Hey there guys, generally I tend to put out a video a day or so. That's been pretty regular for the past year, and now I have gone a whole week without posting anything, which is, as far as I know, completely unprecedented in the annals of the whole 3 years that I've been doing talk-throughs, and then, for the past year or so, Let's Plays. That is because well, I said it was slightly complicated, but it's really not. It's really just a combination of two factors. I'm losing time. I haven't had much time lately. And I'm also sort of losing interest, kind of burning myself out. I know it's like the death knell. Don't say that. But, I've just kind of... I'm still going to do it. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. And I actually do have some plans to do a little bit of recording today, but I've just kind of gotten to the point where I want to do some other things. It's been in the sidebar the whole time, on the channel page. Real life could take precedent. I could find other interests, and I'm starting to finally, I think, get interested in other things. These Let's Plays, they are a time sink, and you can really invest a lot of time in them. If you're not careful, too much time even, which is, I feel like, what I've been doing. So, we're going to scale it back a little here. I'm still going to go through with spiritual warfare. We're going to move on to games, but at most, I'm going to be posting videos every other day now. When I record, I probably won't record very much like I've been doing. I won't record 5 or 6 videos at a pop. I'll probably record 1 or 2, and I'll post them at 2-day intervals if I have multiples backed up. So things are going to slow down a lot around here because I'm just starting. I've been chugging along and chugging and it's just kind of getting, I don't know, it's getting a little crazy. And I would like to try to focus more effort on doing other things that I like. Like, I don't want to be one of those starving artist type guys, but I am hopefully trying to write a novel or something. We'll see how that pans out. And maybe if I get anywhere with it, I've been trying to do this forever, and I finally have a premise that I think is halfway decent. No details right now because I don't want to jinx it. But, I've got to start devoting some more time to that, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the long and the short of it. I don't want to spend too much time here rambling, but there is going to be spiritual warfare coming back. There might even be something coming up in the middle of it. I don't know, because spiritual warfare is kind of a one-note game, much more one-dimensional than I was expecting. So I may have to do something in the middle of that to maintain my interest and spice things up. Who knows? But, I'm not dead. Stuff is going to be coming again. It's just been a while. I had a whole 7-day vacation back there a few weeks ago, and I recorded exactly 1 time during that vacation. And it felt good, actually, to kind of free myself of that yoke. It stopped being fun for a while, and now it's sort of become an obligation, I feel like. And that's the point. I always promised myself if I hit that point, I would kind of scale things back. Not probably cut out entirely of Let's Playing, because I like doing it a lot. But, ease up on the gas pedal some, not do it so much, and now I think that time has come for me to do that. And plus, it'll be all the sweeter if, you have to wait a little bit to get your Roundthewheel fix. So, that is it for that. More spiritual warfare coming soon. More other things coming soon. Lots of fun stuff that's not even listed on the sidebar I'm thinking of doing. So, there's a lot of cool stuff coming, hopefully, Just give me time to pace myself and not burn myself out on this whole YouTube thing, because it is fun and I like doing it. I just need to do it a little less. I'm sure y'all understand, because almost nobody has said anything, and the few people that have asked where spiritual warfare is, when the next one's coming, the few people that have asked have been exceedingly kind about it, which I guess is the advantage of having a small subscriber base. I'm sure if I had like 10,000 people that subscribe to me, at least one of them would be an idiot like, "You owe me free entertainment." But I was looking at myself in the camera when I did that. It made me laugh. My own faces make me laugh sometimes. But, yeah. So, y'all guys have been exceedingly patient with that kind of thing, to the extent that you've noticed it all. Maybe you're kind and you're not saying anything. Maybe you just have other things to do, you know. School is in full swing for some of you. It's hard to notice leisure activities updating when you got classwork and all that stuff, and people do have lives outside of YouTube. But I do appreciate those who devote time every day to watching my stuff. I do really appreciate it. I wouldn't do it if nobody was watching. But I know there are people out there who watch and who love my stuff, so it's not going anywhere. It's just not coming as often. I'm not piping it in as often because, that gets tiresome. You do that every day for a long time, it's going to get tiresome no matter what. But new stuff is going to be coming. New stuff is in the pipeline. So do not fret. Don't think I'm dead. Don't think I'm stopping doing this. Don't think I'm going anywhere. If you need to fix that badly, I update my Twitter a lot. I do not accept friends on Facebook. I have a personal Facebook, and I have maybe 1 or 2 people from YouTube on there, but I've stopped doing that because, that's like for friends and family. If you really want to get the YouTube version of me, go to Twitter. I really encourage people to go to my Twitter. Not many people from here do the whole Twitter thing. There's some kind of stigma against Twitter that people have that I don't really understand, because I like Twitter way better than Facebook. Twitter is a lot more fun. It updates more often, it's fast, and I get my thoughts out more frequently on Twitter. And I get truer thoughts out there than I do on Facebook, quite honestly. But yeah, if you ever need a fix, definitely follow me on Twitter, because I tweet funny things and I retweet people I think are funny, and when I'm not doing videos, that's a good way to keep in touch. So I'll probably add some kind of annotated linky thing right here. So enjoy that when you're not enjoying my videos, which will be coming. I know I've said that a million times already, and I promised I wouldn't ramble, but it looks like I rambled anyway. Whoops. So I will see you guys later on. Probably with new videos in the next few days or so. It's not going to keep going where I don't have this whole LP thing going on here. If I don't have LPs going on here, I've got really nothing. So I will see you guys later.